So I've been sitting here wondering exactly which lie that we all believed amazes me the most. I mean, hell, I was a child and knew the whole moon landing wasn't real. So that really doesn't amaze me. And I used to go to the Atlanta airport when I was a kid, well, teenager, and just people watch. And that was back when you could get in the airport without a ticket and you could watch the planes take off. And as I think back, I never saw a fueling truck. I only saw water trucks and food service trucks, and of course the luggage. So the fact that they don't run on jet fuel does not surprise me. They run on compressed air, which only makes sense. Um, and the trade towers, I mean, we all knew that was bullshit when that happened, but of course, most of us just went back to our lives because, I think a lot of us just were like, well, what are we going to do about it? Well, I don't think we knew the extent of what that whole thing was about, which was about the gold and about the stolen money, you know. Anyway, so that's not a real shocker, and the fact that our government, has been trying to kill us, that's not a shocker either. I mean, hell, the shit these doctors are telling people to do, you just wonder where they're getting their degrees from. But when you realize, the Rockefellers and the Carnegies and the freaking Turners are all involved in, so-called higher education, well, you understand they're not really learning too much of anything that's helpful. So, I'm still trying to figure out which thing has shocked me the most. The fact that all that history is a lie. And not too shocking because I used to get in fights with my teachers and hated school. I used to skip with a dear friend of mine and we would go shopping because we hated school. It was stupid. They were teaching us a bunch of crap. But I'm still trying to figure out exactly which lie just amazes me the most. And the thing that I believe amazes me the most is the fact that this transgendering has been going on for so long. And most of us just didn't want to be rude and call these women, ugly. But they were ugly men. I mean, look, just go back to Martha Washington and all the ancient, people back in the day. These princes and kings and queens and all this, and you can clearly see that they were all transgendering a long time ago. So I have to wonder if these people are just reincarnated doing the same thing they do over and over and over. But I still just don't understand what the whole deal is with this swapping in a marriage. So that is probably the biggest lie that just boggles my mind. Just boggles. Um, but I do understand that the whole agenda is, of course, to get rid of the real women, get rid of the real men. They want robots, and they want people to be gay. And they want a smaller land mass. They're going to sink a lot of places like Florida, California, um, because they can control people easier if they're on smaller land masses, which is the goal, because they want you in a 400 square foot little pod. Meanwhile, they get to live the life of luxury because, by God, they deserve it. They're such honest, forthright people, right? Anyway, that's my rant again. I'm sure there's other people that are like sitting here wondering exactly what lie it is that really boggles the mind. Oh, and you know, the fact that they're spraying us and have been spraying us. You look at the old movies; they've been doing it a long time. So I don't know. I don't know. There's a lot of shit out there, but I choose to enjoy my life no matter what these criminals do. Because I'm not here for a long time. I'm here for a damn good time. And fuck them if they don't like it. All right, bye.